Okay, hello. Our topic for today is about triangle inequality theorem. Okay, so I have here a triangle on the right side with measurement. So side A is 6, side B is 9, and side C is 11. And also we have here our table, okay, wherein we have to input any two sides and third side of the given triangle. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I'll be choosing any two side from the triangle on the right. So, for example, I'll be choosing A and B, okay, as my two side. Then, of course, the third side would be C. Okay, any other pattern? Okay, I will choose A and C so that the third side will be B. Okay, and lastly, okay, yung mga hindi pa natin naulit. Okay, so I'll be choosing B and C so that my third side will be A. Okay, so right after I chose, okay, yung any two sides ko, ayan, and the third side, ayan, I'll be putting the measurements na per each letter. Ayan, okay, so A is 6, B is 9, and C is 11. Okay, and then the next steps that I will going to do is to add those two sides. Okay, so for the first row, and so I'll be adding 6 and 9. Okay, that will be 15, and I'll be copying yung measurement ng third side niya, which is 11. Okay, then same goes dun sa row 2, 6 plus 11, that's 17, then copy natin yung third side na 9. Okay, and lastly, 9 plus 11, that's 20, and the third side is 6. Okay, so as you can see from the data, okay, so mas malaki po yung pinag-plus natin na two sides compared dun sa third side. Okay, and because of that, okay, it will give us the impression of this. A plus B is greater than C, A plus C is greater than B, and B plus C is greater than A. Okay? So, sinasabi lang po in this theorem, okay, that the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. Okay? So, kapag binigyan ka ng measurement ng triangle, okay, for you to know kung pwede ba siya maging triangle, okay, yung measurement na yon, so pili ka lang po ng any two sides doon, okay, and ipag-add mo yon. So, dapat, lagi siyang mas malaki compare dun sa di mo pinili or dun sa third side. Okay? Sige, let's have an example. Okay, which of the following could be the lengths of the sides of the triangle? So, meron tayong iba't ibang measurements. So, let's start with A. So, we have 7, 4, 5. Again, kung ano lang ginawa natin kanina, dun kay triangle 6, 9, 11. And ganun lang din yung gagawin natin dito. Okay, so pili lang tayo ng any two sides. So, pwede kong piliin si 7 plus 4. So, on third side ko, that's 5. Okay, other pattern, pwedeng 4 plus 5. Then, si 7 naman yung third side. Okay, and lastly, okay, pwedeng ang piliin ko is si 7 tsaka si 5 naman. So, the third side is 4. Okay? Tapos, ipag-add ko lang. Okay, and then I'm going to compare it dun sa third side. So, 7 plus 4, okay, that's 11. So, obviously, that's greater than 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, that's greater than 7. And 7 plus 5, that's 12. So, that's greater than 4. Okay, so as you can see, yan, yung pinag-add natin na two sides, lagi siya mas malaki kay third side. So, meaning to say, 7, 4, 5 ay pwede maging length or pwede maging side ng isang triangle. Yan. Okay, next. We have 9, 11, and 2. So, ganun pa rin, pili tayo ng two sides, then compare it sa third side. So, pwedeng pag-add natin si 9 plus 11, okay, then 2, yung third side. Next, 11 plus 2, compare kay 9. Then, 9 plus 2, compare kay 11. Okay? So, 9 plus 11, Okay, that's 20, obviously greater than 2. 11 plus 2, 13, greater than 9. Now, 9 plus 2, that's 11. So, pareho siya nung third side. Now, anong gagawin kapag ganyan yung na-encounter? Okay, so kapag ganon, okay, di natin nasunod yung definition kanina ng theorem na to. Okay? So, in this case, so hindi siya pwede maging side, okay, ng isang triangle. Ayan, kasi may nag-equal eh. Ano ba yung sabi kanina? Okay, the sum of any two sides should be greater than the length of the third side. So, bawal. Okay? Bawal yung yung letter B. Hindi pwede maging measurement si 9, 11, and 2. Okay? Next. We have 12, 10, and 12. Okay? So, may nadoble. Pwede kaya yon. Okay? So, tignan natin. So, pili lang ako ng any two sides. So, pwedeng 12 plus 10. So, ang third side, 12 pa rin. Ayan. Okay, tapos, syempre, sa susunod na pattern, para nabaliktad lang since naulit lang naman yung number. Ayan. Okay, then, 12 plus 12. Compare kay 10. So, obviously, pag inad mo yan lahat, okay, mas malaki yan kumpara sa third side. Okay? So, okay lang naman kahit naulit yung number. Ayan. Okay? So, si C, okay, mapapansin nyo, pwede pa rin siya maging side ng isang triangle. Okay, up next, we have Pythagorean and its converse. Okay? So, we all know that Pythagorean theorem, ayan, formula is this one, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, wherein, okay, the sum of the square of the legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Ayan, that's the definition. Okay, so, this time, okay, sinasabi nating converse is kapag hindi na equal, okay, yung sum ng square ng legs dun sa square ng hypotenuse. So, pwedeng mas malaki, okay, yung sum of square ng legs natin kaysa dun sa square ng hypotenuse. Or pwede rin namang, ayan, vice versa. Mas malaki yung square of hypotenuse. Ayan, kumbaga hindi na sila equal. Okay? So, kapag ganon, ang tawag natin sa triangle na yan. Okay? So, alam naman natin that Pythagorean theorem is used for right triangle. Yan. Okay? So, what about the other two? Anong triangle naman yung pwede nating magamit? Okay? So, kung mas malaki yung sum ng square ng legs compare sa square ng hypotenuse, the triangle is called acute. Okay? Kapag naman mas malaki yung square ng hypotenuse compare sa sum ng square ng legs, the triangle is called obtuse. Okay? Okay, let's have an example. So, which of the following could be a right triangle? So, we're gonna use the formula, okay, of the Pythagorean theorem here. Okay, so let's start with letter A, the 7, 4, 5. Okay? So, lagay muna natin yung formula ni Pythagorean. Okay, so that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, but since hindi pa natin alam, okay, if right triangle yung given natin, so we just gonna leave blank dun sa symbol natin. So, di pa natin alam kung equal, less than, or greater than siya. Okay? So, dito na tayo kay A. Okay, ngayon, pwede ba yun na kahit anong lang yung arrangement natin dito? Like, for example, yan, si 7, 4, 5. Pwede ko na ba siya directly substitute as ganito? A squared, B squared, C squared? Okay? So, no po. Okay? So, in this, in this theorem po, okay, so, di ba alam naman natin that the hypotenuse is the longest side. Okay, so, since longest side siya, okay, dapat, yung measurement niya, okay, dapat mahaba din, okay, or malaki din. Okay, so, in letter A, ang pinakamalaki dyan, that's 7. So, si 7 yung ating magiging C. Okay? Yung magiging hypotenuse natin. Okay? And the rest, 4 and 5, yun yung ating magiging legs. Okay? So, para ma-follow natin yung formula, ayan, so, magiging ganito na siya. 4 squared plus 5 squared blank, kasi nga di pa natin alam yung symbol natin, 7 squared. Ayan. Okay? So, yung mga sides, in-squared lang natin. Okay, then simplify, 4 squared, that's 16. 5 squared, 25. And 7 squared, that's 49. Okay, then pag-add natin, 16 plus 25, that is 41. Okay, then copy lang natin yung kabila. So, as you can see, okay, mas malaki si 49. Okay, so, yung 49 natin, 'di ba? Ito yung ating hypotenuse. So, mas malaki yung square ng hypotenuse kaysa sa sum ng square ng legs. Okay? So, gagamitin natin yung symbol na less than. Okay? 'Di ba kanina pinakita na kapag less than ang symbol, okay, meaning to say, okay, yung triangle na pwede dito kay 745 is what we call the obtuse triangle. Ayan. Okay? So, ganun lang po. Domestic, kung right triangle ba yung given sides natin. Okay? Next. Let's try naman kay 9, 10, 5. Okay? Again, yung pinakamalaki, okay, that would be our C, or the hypotenuse. Okay? Then, follow na natin yung format ni Pythagorean theorem. So, ito na yung magiging A and B natin. So, pwedeng 9 squared plus 5 squared blank 10 squared. Simplify, 9 squared, that's 81. 5 squared, 25. Then, 10 squared, 100. Pag-add lang po natin, 81 plus 25, that would give us 106. Then, copy yung kabila. Okay, so this time, okay, makikita nyo, mas malaki na yung sum ng square ng legs compared sa square ng hypotenuse. Okay, so ang gagamitin na nating symbol dito is the greater than. Okay, and nakita natin kanina na kapag greater than ng symbol, that will give us the result of acute triangle. Ayan. Okay, next. Last example, we have 3, 4, 5. Okay, again, the longest or the highest measurement, and the 5, that will be our C. Okay, then follow the formula. So, this will be 3 squared plus 4 squared blank 5 squared. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared, 25. Kita. Then, simplify, 9 plus 16, that's 25. Then, 25 din yung kabila. So, as you can see, they are equal. So, meaning to say, okay, side 3, 4, 5 is an example of a right triangle kasi nag-equal po. Okay? Okay, now, for practice, you might want to answer the 4-item assessment. Okay? For the 1 and 2, ayan po. So, ang tinatanong lang naman dyan is, can a triangle be formed with sides ganito? Ayan. So, you're just going to apply the triangle inequality theorem. Okay? For number 2, ganun din po. Okay? So, pinapapili ka lang which set daw ang pwede maka-form ng triangle. Yan. Okay? Then, for number 3 naman, and number 4, yan, pareho lang silang nagtatanong kung pwede daw maging right triangle. So, you're just gonna use the formula of the Pythagorean theorem and decide kung ano nga bang triangle yung mapo-form. Okay?